Do you know the first commercial for cigarettes came out in 1865? And even in the mid-1900s, we were preaching that cigarettes were so good for you and made you look so cool. The fuck? This video here is for people that are thinking about switching to vaping. Switching to vaping from cigarettes, the new vapors, much like myself. Because I just found this out a couple weeks ago, but the FDA is actually trying to regulate cigarettes, and what they're trying to do is push them out of existence, aside from the companies owned by Big Tobacco. You've heard of blue cigarettes or Marlboro's the Mark 10. All these taste like shit, and they're absolutely garbage, but basically, if these FDA regulations go through, it's going to take roughly 99% of all vapor products off the market and only leave the ones from Big Tobacco. That's fucked up. What I want to know though is why do the FDA think that they can get off doing this? Why do they think that they can just make all of this go away? Because we don't know a lot about this. Okay, sure, cigarettes were around for 100 years before we found out, oh shit, these things are dangerous. We gotta keep in mind though that we didn't know they were dangerous, okay? Nobody is claiming that vaping is 100% safe. Everybody's saying it's a safer alternative, and even if it wasn't, why isn't it my right as a citizen to choose whether or not to put this in my body? We can put alcohol in our body, we can put tobacco in our body, which is a cocktail of roughly 4,000 to 6,000 chemicals. But I can't put a cocktail of 4 chemicals in my body. They're not even chemicals, I guess, really. I mean, kinda. There's a couple in there. How come I'm allowed to make the choice to go to a bar, get slammed drunk, and make the choice to drive home, but we're not out banning cars and we're not out regulating and trying to push alcohol off the market? So why are we trying to put this off the market? Why are we trying to push this off the market? This makes no sense to me. This is the one thing that helped me quit smoking. I was a smoker for 8 years, if you recall back to my Truth About Vaping video. 8-year smoker. 8 years of my life gone because of cigarettes. And my teeth, my top teeth, are also gone because of cigarettes. Switch to this. My blood oxygen level from the doctor, about back to normal. So, I mean, this is the only thing that helped. This is the only thing that helped me. I tried the gum, I tried the patches, and I tried the medication, all to which failed miserably. So why? Why are we trying to push this out? Could it be because that FDA, you are in Big Tobacco and Big Pharma's pocket? Because there are many things that you're allowing to be sold that are bad for you, especially in high doses. If I had a gang of friends, I can go buy FDA-regulated pharmaceuticals in order to make methamphetamine. But I can't vape? You don't want me to vape? A lot of the studies that came out in defense of the FDA and why they're trying to regulate and push out vapor products has been paid for by these people, has been paid for by the FDA, Big Pharma, and all those other big companies that just want it to go away. Why? Because if this can help me quit smoking for $100, I don't need to spend $100 a month on the gum or patches or the prescription for Chantix. Nobody else is making any money. Thus, Big Pharma is losing money. This may come out in 20 years and they might say, yep, that's cancer. The flavoring causes cancer, you know, sorry vapors. But I believe at the end of the day that should be our choice to make, not yours. You shouldn't get to tell me what I can put into my body or not. As far as we're aware, there is no secondhand effects of vaping, and if there are, it's even more minuscule than the negative effects of the person actually vaping on the e-cig. So there's really no point that you're trying to do this. Guys, if you're a vapor, if you're new to vaping and you like it, if you're an old vapor, a veteran, and you already know all this, but head on over to CASAA. I will leave a link in the description. Go sign up. They have plenty of calls to action, plenty of different ways that you can help out the community and fight this. Fight this. Go ahead. Send an email to your Senate members, your congressmen, your representatives, and then send them a phone call too. Send a message to the White House. We need to get this taken care of. We need this under control. Let's not let them regulate us. Let's regulate them.